Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your boy Mr. Box Office from Mr. Box Office TV, back with another video. Tottenham 4, Manchester United 3. We're in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and in a game, let's be honest, I think we didn't really play very well. I think we got the goals in the right places. The thing that frustrated me today was the way that the second half went rather than the first half. I think Manchester United are still work in progress under Emery, and it's quite showing with their attack. But Tottenham Hotspur did well in certain spells, which is really what has been a theme in Ange Postecoglou's reign as Tottenham Hotspur manager. It summed it up perfectly when Solanke scored the first goal, which was from a free kick from Maddison, putting it outside the box, across the outside the box for Porro to shoot. The goalkeeper Bersini, who, let's be honest, he was very, very shaky throughout the game, parried it and went straight to Solanke, put it in the back of the net. That was 1-0 Tottenham. Then it was very, very tight. Man United had a few times of the ball, Tottenham had some times of the ball, but not really carving out too many chances, Man United. And the same with Tottenham. Not almost taking the ascendancy of the game. So then we went into half time, and you could see that the game was not over. It was only very tight, which is what I predicted. But Tottenham scoring very early, I thought that Tottenham could go and take advantage of that. Didn't do that, unfortunately. Then second half comes. Man United come out very early, so you can see straight away that the Manchester United managers had a go at them and said, go out there and prove yourselves again in the second half. But they didn't. Because Tottenham go down the other end very, very early, get the second goal from Kulusevski, a very good ball crossed into the box by Kulusevski, and then parried by, cleared badly by Martinez, and then Kulusevski's in the box to put in the back of the net, showing exactly what it's all about. Ange, and the way that he plays, overloading the box, and because he had loads of players in the box, Kulusevski in the right place to score the goal. That is 2-0. For me, that was putting us in a very much ascendancy, because I looked at Manchester United's attack with Højlund, who struggled, I have to be honest, and struggled against a very rejuvenated Archie Gray, who Archie Gray did look good in ascendancy, but I held my praise for him because I sat there and thought I need to see the end of the game. I'm glad I did, because then we got the third goal. It was a ball over the top. Solanke scores, takes his goal very, very well, gets his second goal, and that was really should have been game, set and match. But unfortunately for Tottenham Hotspur, what we didn't do, we started to be silly. And it's showing why I don't rate this midfield and don't rate the team. Composure. A good team would just keep the ball and keep the ball just ticking away, slowing the game down. You don't need to do anything stupid. But what Tottenham do, play it on at the back between each other, and because Foster's not very confident in with his feet, letting a stupid goal with Xerxes. And I sat there and thought, why have we just let in another goal? And then straight away saw exactly what I don't like. Us losing composure, which is exactly why I don't like the midfield. And that's why I don't like this team. So then, after that, you could see the composure was lost straight away. Man United could see things ticking. Man United made some substitutions, taking on Anthony, who was absolutely rubbish, I've got to be honest. They bring on Xerxes. Xerxes came on before, but putting on some substitutes. And then straight away, they score another goal by Delilo, who Foster had the ball. He tried to clear the ball, but Delilo blocked it. It went straight in the back of the net. 3-2. And then I sat there and thought, thank goodness we got the third goal. And this was turning out to be a kind of bad reminder of that game, which was quite a while back in the FA Cup replay against Man City. Us being 3-0 up and then and then Man City coming back 4-3. It's just becoming those bad memories again. But luckily, because Man United couldn't really take advantage and were struggling to really carve out any chances, they were getting in good positions but weren't really taking any more, giving us any more trouble too much. Weren't trying to cause any problems. Tottenham went down the other end. They tried to stop the little bit of a momentum, which they did do to a point. They got the corner, which was a very lucky corner, I've got to be honest. Son, who was getting so much abuse behind me. I know Son's not at the level at the moment. He's fell off. But some of the stuff that I was hearing about Son, the names that I was hearing about Son was really awful, disgusting. I've got to be honest. But then he puts a corner over the top and it goes right in the back of the net, making it 4-2 and then making it game over. I'm sitting there thinking, we are so lucky. So lucky. That should be game, set and match. But what do we do again? We let in a stupid goal again from Evans from the corner. And then it's again, we've got to wait again. And again, some of the stuff, I'm sitting there thinking, well, if you're doing that against a Liverpool, an Arsenal, a Newcastle, you ain't winning the game. You're not winning this game. Because they'll be clever enough to say, well, let's keep it tight. Let's keep it tight. And when we get our moments, we'll score. And that was a very, very, very upsy-turvy win for Tottenham. Very lucky win as well. Luckily, Manchester United didn't get a chance to get back into the game. And with Tottenham, they ran out. They got over the line and won the game. Now, for me, that game summed up why I don't think we're winning this competition. We can't win a competition like that. We are so gun-ho, but then at the same time, we've got no composure, no way of trying to stop the game, trying to slow the game down, to try and stop the other team from having momentum. We should have never let in 3 goals. We should never let in 3 goals against this Man United team, who are absolutely bang average in attack. That attack has got so much money in it. They've paid so much money for that attack, Manchester United. That must be pathetic. And I don't even rate my attack. I don't even rate my forwards. But Man United were absolutely awful. I've got to be honest, Delila was good. I've got to be honest. They've pressed well, but Emery's got a lot of work to do on that Manchester United team. He's got a lot of coaching to do. But one thing I will say, Amrin's shown a little bit more coaching ability about tactics and shown a little bit of adaptability to try and get back into the game than our manager did. Because it just looked like we were panicking. We just looked like we were panicking completely. Now, yeah, I'm happy we got through. At least we got through, yes. But all the things that I'm seeing right now, and this is the sort of things that you would have saw with Pochettino a little bit, but we had a better team. A better team. This is not a great team, let's be honest here. Yeah, it's a good team, but we can be better when we're adapting better, because this wasn't a good Manchester United team. This is a Manchester United team that needs to be really sorted better, play better and coach better, which is what they're going to get with Amrin. I've got a lot of doubts right now still, because a lot of those things today wasn't good. I mean, yes, we got the goals in a good time. They were good goals, but we should have never let in those goals. And it shows you why we need to have a little bit more composure in this team. We need better midfielders. Basuma showed me why he's not a good midfielder for us. He's just not got it. Sarr, he's good when you're counter-attacking. Yes, he is, but he isn't. When Berval came on, didn't do any more. Maddison looked like he got tired. And I think that's the thing, we got tired. Manchester United, Mainu was shown exactly what we miss. Someone that was just passing the ball around, finding space, which is exactly what we're missing. We need somebody like that. And we don't have it. I will give some props to Archie Gray. He looked assured earlier in the game. But after the two goals, you saw exactly why he shouldn't even be there. His composure went. The back four went. The midfield went. And when you've got experienced players, That don't happen. That doesn't happen. And that's the reality of it. But overall, at least we got through. It's very cold, so at least we got through that game, and we move on to the next round, to the semi-finals. But I'm going to tell you, spoiler alert, that fixture list now has got even worse for Tottenham Hotspur, and we're complaining about injuries right now. Well, I tell you now, we've got 2 other games now in the semi-final with Europe, Arsenal, the derby. We've got a lot more games to play now. So Tottenham Hotspur fans, buckle up, because it's going to be a bumpy ride at Tottenham Hotspur. And that's it. That's all I will say on this game. We're on our way to, hopefully, glory back in the Carabao Cup. But we've got a long way to go, especially after this game against a bang average Manchester United team, I've got to be honest. Like, subscribe and comment as I'm going to wrap up this video. And as always, to everybody, if you didn't know, get to know, support your boy, Mr. Box Office, subscribe and like, and come on you Spurs. And I'm out.